11:30. Great time in the day to start the morning. Or my plan was I booked an 8 a.m. Pilates. I couldn't sleep last night because I slept all day yesterday because I was really anxious. So I booked an 8 a.m. Pilates, which usually if I don't sleep through the night and I just pull an all-nighter, I'm usually fine because I sleep so much as is that like I can afford a night without sleep, but it didn't work. I am just now waking up. I fell asleep at like 5 in the morning and I'm waking up now, and all the good morning workout classes have passed and the afternoon ones are booked. So I'll have to do a nighttime one, but I just wanted to get out of the house and do some chores today. I literally wasn't kidding you guys about the backpack. Everything bag. My bag for sleepovers, my bag for leaving the house, my purse. This is my bag that I have to take everywhere. I don't have a bag right now, but what I'm thinking for today is that we're going to go get something to eat and a little drink, like coffee or something. Go find somewhere where no one will see me and I will run into no one I know. Sit down and do some work and stuff. I have to get a spray tan. I have to get my nails done, and then I'll go to a workout class, and then we'll see where we're at that point in the day. You know, I want to start vlogging more, like I said. So today is a vlog day, and I charged my camera all night, and it's on 50%, so that's cool. I don't know. I also need to clean my car. I have not cleaned my car since I've been home. And yeah, this is not funny, but all of my mental hospital discharge papers are still in here. Look, this is Sienna, my roommate, Brooke, Coral's name, and I was gonna call Coral to get Lula's number. I wrote Lula down. Couldn't tell you where that came from. Yeah, the contact of the girl in there. I just want my picture. Like, I really just want my picture that they took because it was so bad, you guys. And they put that, I ripped the wristband off my wrist as soon as I got out because the picture is on your wristband. You have to see that day in, day out. And when they brought me into, like, booking, I guess, I don't really know. Triggering. I was so ready to get out of here. I was signing these papers so fast. I fell asleep in the booking room. So, I don't know how long I was in there, but I do know I was woken up to them being like, taking my picture. And that was the picture they used. And I kept saying to the nurses, like, I want that picture burned. Like, I literally want that picture burned. And they were like, no, you have to hold on to that picture so you'll know that's the point you never want to get back to. But they didn't give me it, I don't think. But the papers are all scattered. All on the floor. So I'd like to get those out of my constant view of sight, if possible. I feel bad. I told Lauren that I would go get the tanning bed with her, but it's at the same place that my spray tan place is, and I just don't want to do the tanning bed. So I'm already doing so much unnatural stuff. Like, it's different for her. Oh, I haven't talked about this. Ooh. I have not talked about this into more detail later, but this is week 2 on semaglutide. Eek! I know it's super controversial, but I've struggled with my weight for as long as I can remember, and you know, I just, after I got home, after everything that had happened, I was like, I'm starting fresh. Like, I am going to live my life the exact way that I want to live it. I am going to make all of my dreams come true. If I want to do something, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to listen to what other people say. Sorry. I'm not going to listen to what other people say and what other people say is crazy or anything. I'm just going to do what I want to do and make my dreams come true. And I got a shot the first day I was home. I went in, I've been researching it for like a few months. I really wanted it when I was in Mississippi, but I was so broke. I have no idea why I was so broke there, by the way. Like, literally zero clue. Like, I made the most money I've ever made in the months of like August, September, and October, and I was dead broke. Actually, in the negatives. I was in debt. I'm not sure why. But since I've been home, I mean, I guess food, that actually does make a little bit of sense, but I wasn't eating for like the whole month of October. I didn't go grocery shopping, I don't think, and I didn't have money for DoorDash, and I did not go to the dining hall one time that I was at school. I never made it to the dining hall. So yeah, all I would eat, I can't even really look at them now. I feel bad because they were my favorite thing in the whole world. So when I got home, my mom had a bag like in my room waiting for me. The Trader Joe's Takis. That's all I would eat. I had like 5 bags of those in my apartment, and I would just eat a bag of that like for my meals for the whole day, which is so bad for you on so many levels because those like tear up your gut, the spiciness. Like I don't eat spicy food, so yeah, so bad. Also my skin, since being home and being happy, like I'm genuinely am feeling joy again. It's so amazing. It feels like so long overdue. Like it's like seeing an old friend, like feeling happiness and joy and excitement again. I just spat. But I'm so excited for the future because I know what I want to do in the future, so I have to start saying it. I feel like I'm scared to say what I want to do because I don't want to sound crazy, because, you know, I just kind of have a little bit of a slight complex, obviously, right now about people are gonna be people are gonna be looking for signs if something's wrong with me. I don't really think you have to look for signs, because I will say when I'm upset. I mean, the whole time that I was going through my like super depressive episode, I was saying like online, like I am so unhappy, I feel like I lost my sparkle, I need to go home, all this stuff. Like I will tell you, but I want to move to New York City really bad. I've been looking at apartments. I've been looking at community colleges there. I have been, you know, organizing my finances. I really want to do it myself, because I think that's the only way that I will be Sorry, the lighting's really bad. I'm driving through like the sun, but that is the only way that I will be able to do it, I think, because if I have, this is so personal, Jesus, I have a college fund, but I really don't want my parents or my grandparents to pay or support me while I'm out there, because I think that the only way that I will be able to get out of bed every day and work hard and do the things that I have to do and make my dreams come true is if that I have to. If the other option, like, it's either I do it and I go for it, or I'm gonna fall flat on my face again, and that is worst case scenario. I never, ever want to get to that point again. And obviously life has ups and downs, and like I will have low points in my life again, but I never want to feel like I've lost it all again, and like I'm literally at like rock bottom. I think it needed to happen. I'm a big believer in that sort of stuff. Like I really wouldn't have done anything differently. I know that sounds crazy. I mean, I would have. Yes, I would have done stuff differently. I would have just came home. I would have came home in every universe, you know. I do think, like, this is what me and Coral kept saying the whole time. What she kept saying to me is, like, this is the best case scenario of a worst case scenario, which I agree with completely. Like, everything, like, it could have obviously been so much worse, and, like, it gave me such a perspective on, like, being so happy to be alive, and, like, you know, when you have, I can't remember really if I talked about in the facility, like, what it was like in my video. I don't really remember, but you don't have anything. You don't have anything, to, like, I guess stimulate you would be the word that I would use. Like, you're literally just I'm sorry about the camera, guys. I know this isn't the best. I'm driving and it's loud, but by the second or third day that I was in the facility, I really started to feel kind of alive again, because, like, I was in such a, like, worst case scenario but I was able to make it work. Like, I started reading, you know, when we'd go outside for TBH smoke breaks, like, that was also such a low. Like, actually, I kept thinking, and I kept saying, I was like, if my mother saw me right now, I actually think she would go into, like, a cardiac arrest. Like, me outside in paper scrubs. They don't give you bra and underwear. Just saying, just putting it out there, you do not have bra and underwear when you're put in paper scrubs, so they took that. Smoking a cigarette, pale as a ghost, no color in my lips, no color in my eyes, but also I was able to quit vaping-ish. I haven't bought my own since I've been home, which is like a big step for me. I've been home now, it is Monday? I think I've been home for almost 3 weeks. And I haven't bought my own vape. I wanted to so bad the other day. I was so grumpy. I had just gotten out of I was driving to spin class. I was like, I just want one so bad. Like, this is not funny anymore. Like, I don't think I can do it. And I didn't get one. I had a little, like, makeup baggie full of, like, dead vapes. I don't know why that made it home, but that did make it home with me to Massachusetts, and I'll hit a dead one if I really am craving one. But I still feel like it's so different to hit other people's vapes versus having your own, because I think that's, like, part of what I was so addicted to, was having my own and having something always, like a comfort object, like something in my hand, something, like, that I always knew was there. I have in my car, I have gum, and I have, like, little cough drops, and that helps with just, like, the, what's it called? Like, that oral fixation. But, yeah, I'm really proud of myself about that, and I'm on the right track. This is something I live by so much in so many different ways. Usually I'm saying it to people about heartbreak, but it applies to everything. When you're in a painful situation, there's two types of pains that you can choose to have in the situation. You can have the pain of leaving something, of quitting something, of letting something go, and it hurts so bad, or you can have the pain of continuing, and it might not hurt as bad, but it's a different kind of pain, because with the pain of quitting and letting something go, every day it gets a little better, and you're on a journey to being better, and you might have the pain, but there's also a hope, and there's a goal, and there's a, you know, finish line. Especially with, like, heartbreak, like, it hurts so bad to let somebody go. No matter who it is, a toxic person in your life, whatever. But every day is another day that you didn't do it. Every day is another day that you didn't go back, that you didn't cave, that you didn't, you know, do whatever it might be, and you get a little stronger and you get a little tougher, and eventually you're out, you're done. And there's probably a shorter, easier way of saying that, a quote or whatever, but that's just what I try and tell myself and remind myself. And yeah, you can choose your hard, you can choose your pain, you can choose your difficult thing you want to go through, and I'd rather go through letting things go and moving on and growing up, rather than sticking with toxic habits, you know? I'm feeling super hopeful, and I'm putting a lot of my trust in myself. I want to rely on myself. Like I said, like, I don't want to rely on my parents, because I think that, you know, I'm so lucky that I'll always have that safety net of, like, if things really hit the fan, I know I can go back to my parents. I know I can move home. I know they can bail me out, but I don't ever want them to have to again. And that's why I think I just need to do things on my own and find my own path and go through those struggles on my own, because you don't want to fall on your ass terribly twice before the time you're 20. And I've already you know, really hit that low point, and the biggest thing that has done is show me, you know, how hard I want to work to never ever hit that point again. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna put the camera down for a little bit and listen to some music and just chill out, and when I see you next, we will be getting a protein smoothie or a bowl or something like that. Maybe going into the nail salon. I hate getting my nails done so much. I think I might just get them just dip, no extensions. Actually, that's a lie. I'm definitely gonna get the extensions, but yeah. See you guys then. I'm being looked at. How do I do these settings? So, can it please focus? Okay, so, yeah, it did. So, change of plans because Lauren really does want to go to the tanning beds and she'll go to Pilates with me. So, I'm going to just go into the paper store now, get a planner, go to Barnes & Noble's, get a notebook, go to Whole Foods, get breakfast. This is not productive. This is just spending money. I can't really think of anywhere that I can go and do my, like, stuff on my computer. I don't think I have time. I can just do it later. I did a lot of stuff last night, but I don't want to get out of my car. I do not want to get out of my car. Ugh. I don't want to see anybody I know right now. I'm just in that mood. Okay, let's go. I'm also now realizing I literally drove. I look so stupid. Haven't brought a camera out alone in public in years. The wind is winding, but I drove an hour to do this stuff. It's really embarrassing. Okay, I'm back. I stopped recording because I literally had some sort of attack. Like, I'm not joking. I got out of the paper store and I started sweating and got so hot, my mouth started watering, and this is so gross, but I opened up the car door and I literally threw up out the car door. I was like, what's going on? So then I went into Whole Foods and I got some rice and chicken from the hot bar, and that settled my stomach. But I wanted to just go home. I was like, I'm not getting any of this stuff. I'm going home. Screw this video, screw this entire day. Like, this sucks. But I powered through. I got Starbucks in Barnes & Noble, and I got this cacao bean protein. Well, that's gonna be a difficult drink. This is my haul of what I got. So, oh, these were $50 blue light glasses. They really get you at the checkout because they looked really cute, but like, I hope they actually are really cute. Okay, so upon opening them, they look a little Harry Potter-ish. But also, once I went to Francesca's to get sunglasses, there were blue light glasses for $16 and these were $50, so. Oh my god. These are so ugly. Are you kidding me? Yep, they're very Harry Potter-ish. We're just gonna move on from those. Pretend that didn't happen. I got screen cleaning wipes because I love wiping down surfaces. I think it's the funnest thing in the world. I'll do my phone again. Like wiping down your phone. I'll wipe down my car handle, steering wheel, car handle, really? Okay, I got 2 books to read because, like I said, when I was institutionalized, I did a lot of reading and I really liked it. So I got the Wicked book. I got some really profound reads. Wicked, which actually is like life-changing, and Icebreaker. I really don't know. I was just trying to get moved quickly. Then I got the planner. This is the one that I wanted, so all worked out. Got a big old planner. Write down all my huge plans for the future. Going to get my nails done. And then in Francesca's, okay, I don't have any sunglasses right now, so I needed some, and I got 2 pairs. I got these little red ones, which are super cute. Oh my goodness, these are so fly. I hope my car starts. So cute. And then I got these. Oh, I didn't look at these enough. I don't like these at all. Rips tag off, so I can't return them. I guess these are kind of baller. I got a text. Ooh, Black Friday. Cool. Now, last but not least, I got some earrings. It was buy one, get one for $1. I wish I still, ow! I have such sensitive ears. Like, the earring back goes inside my ear. I have to, like, extract it. Let's put in these puppies. I wish I still had my thirds pierced, but I don't. And I will never be getting them re-pierced. So it's so traumatizing. Okay, these are kind of small, but they're cute. Cute, cute. No different than the ones I had currently in my ear. Okay, now I'm driving to the gas station where I will, oh, did I put it in the wrong? No. Where I will clean my car and maybe I'll do my nails. I don't know. Lauren either has money for a Pilates class or to get her tan, and she'd rather get her tan, so I guess we're not doing Pilates. Maybe I'll go on a walk. See if anyone wants to go on a walk with me. Probably not. Let's get it moving. Hey, Jace.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a productive day with Silly Lily.
Who are you going to Olive Garden with?
I'm going to Olive Garden tonight. After work, I have a student council scavenger hunt.
Bro.
So I'm rewarding myself for going to that with Olive Garden with Stella and Lula.
Okay, okay. That's, I thought you meant for the student.
Yeah, quick.
Well, okay, love you, bye.
Love you guys. Mwah.
I meant you. I love you.
Oh, love you more, babe.
Mwah.
Love you.
Bye.